All right, we're going to continue working on system of equation word problems. Number 10, at a sale on winter clothing, Cody bought 2 pair of gloves and 4 hats for $43. Tori bought 2 pair of gloves and 2 hats for $30. Find the cost of each. All right, so we're going to start with defining our variable. So x and y. We can say x is the number of gloves and y is the number of hats. All right, it says Cody bought 2 pair of gloves, gloves is x, and 4 hats for $43. Tori bought 2 pair of gloves, and 2 hats equals $30. All right, so again, a system of equations. We can add or subtract our equations in order to eliminate one of our variables. We have a 2, a 2, a 4, and a 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, but 2 minus 2 is 0. So what we want to do is subtract these 2 equations. So I'm going to subtract, subtract, and subtract. Now I can just combine these equations. So 2x plus negative 2x is 0. So 4 minus 2 is 2y. And 43 minus 30 is 13. Divide by 2. And half of 13 is 6.5. So that's $6.50 because we're talking about the price for gloves. All right, now we're going to take this, y equals, and we're going to plug it back into one of these equations. So I'm going to say 2x plus 4 times y. Y is $6.50. And that should equal $43. So I just took this original equation and I'm substituting $6.50 in for y. All right, so all right, so 4 times $6.50, that's going to be $26. So I'm going to have 2x come down. This is going to be 26 equals 43. Subtract 26. Bring down my 2x. And 43 minus 26 is 17. Divide by 2. And x is $8.50. All right, so let's look back and see what our x's are. X's are gloves. So $8.50 for gloves. And $6.50 is our y, so $6.50 for hats. So it looks like these gloves are more expensive than these hats. All right, number 12 says the town recreation department ordered a total of 100 baseballs and bats for the summer baseball camp. Baseballs cost $4.50 each and bats cost $20 each. The total purchase was $822. So we're going to start by saying x and y, and we're going to say baseballs and bats. All right, so we defined our variables. Now we have to write an equation. All right, it says they ordered a total of 100 baseballs and bats. So our baseballs and our bats equal 100. All right, then it says baseballs cost $4.50. So baseballs were our X's. So $4.50 times the number of baseballs. And bats cost $20. So $20 times Y, or the number of bats. And it says the total purchase is $822. All right, now we're going to write a system of equations, and this time let's use substitution. Since we have one variable here and it'd be easy to solve, let's rewrite this and subtract y. So x equals negative y plus 100. And again, this is just easier this time than elimination. So if I rewrite the first equation like this, I know that x equals this amount, and I can plug that in for x. So I'm going to have $4.50 times negative y plus 100 plus 20y is equal to 822. And then I have to distribute. So make sure you use your parentheses. So I'm going to have 450 times negative y. I'm going to bring it down here. So negative 450y. 450 times 100 is 450 plus 20y equals 822. All right, these are on the same side, so we can combine like terms. So that's going to be 1550y plus 450 equals 822. I'm going to subtract 450, subtract from both sides. So I'm going to have 1550y is equal to 822 minus 450. 822 minus 450 is 372 divided by 1550. So y equals 24. All right, once we find y, we can plug that back in to find x. So what is x? X equals negative y plus 100. So negative 24 plus 100 is 76. We can come back over here and say the rec department ordered 76 baseballs and 24 bats. All right, number 14. One night a theater sold 548 movie tickets. An adult ticket cost $6.50 and a child's ticket cost $3.50. All right, so we're going to say X and Y. We're going to say adult tickets are X. And a child's ticket is Y. All right, so one night a theater sold 548 tickets. So we sold adult plus child's tickets, and the total was 548 tickets. An adult's ticket cost $6.50. So an adult is X. So one adult ticket costs $6.50. So $6.50 times X. And a child's ticket costs $3.50. So $3.50 times Y. And that's going to equal, in all, $2,881 was taken. So the total revenue, $2,881. All right, just like the last one we did, this is easy to solve for X or Y. So I'm just going to rewrite this as X. I'm going to subtract Y. So X equals negative Y plus 548. It's plus 548 because it's already positive and it didn't move. It stayed on the right side of the equal sign. The only thing that moved was the Y, and because we moved it across, it becomes negative. All right, so this equals X, so I can plug that in for X. So I'm going to say 650 times, instead of X, I'm going to plug in negative Y plus 548, and then plus 350Y equals 2881. All right, so distributive property, I've got to distribute this, so I'm going to have negative 650 y. And 650 times 548 is 3,562. I'm going to bring down my 350y. Alright, so now I can combine my y's. So negative 650 and 350 is negative 3y. And then I'm going to subtract 3562 from both sides. So that's going to go to this side. Those I combined. So negative 3y equals 2881 minus 3562, which is negative 681. Divide by negative 3. Negative divided by negative is a positive. So this would be 3 goes into 6, 2. 3 goes into 81, or 3 goes into 8. 2, 7. Alright, so y is 227, and then I need to plug that in one of our equations. So I'm going to say x plus y equals 548. Now we know that y is this, so x plus 227 equals 548. I'm going to subtract 227 from both sides. So that becomes 321. Alright, so what does that mean? Alright, so the movies sold X as adult tickets, so they sold 321 adult tickets. And they sold 227 children tickets, or child tickets.